हेलो फ्रेंड्स, तो थोड़ा लेट लेकिन फिर भी हम आ गए हैं। ठीक है, तो हम पढ़ रहे थे अप्रोचेस टू स्टडी ऑफ इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस। सो हमने आइडियलिस्टिक अप्रोच कर ली थी, रियलिस्ट कर ली थी, अब हम मार्क्सिस्ट करेंगे। तो आज अभी जनरल इंट्रोडक्शंस होगा। ओके, सो मार्क्सिस्ट अप्रोच पढ़ेंगे इंटरनेशनल रिलेशन के लिए। ओके, सो इट इज़ द ओनली थ्योरी ऑफ इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस नेम्ड आफ्टर अ फिलोसोफर कार्ल मार्क्स, but the Marxist approach of world politics is not limited to the ideas of Karl Marx. Okay, so there is a wide range of theories such as Lenin and Gramsci's and A.Z. Frank's. Okay, so Karl Marx, in his famous book titled The Poverty of Philosophy, Karl Marx has written the relations of protections of every society form a whole. Okay, so Karl Marx has written that the relation of production of every society form a whole. Society and culture of state cannot be separated from its economic system. Rather, a change in base economic factor render change in superstructure society or culture. ओके, सो जब इकोनॉमिक फैक्टर में चेंज आता है तब सुपर स्ट्रक्चर में आएगा, दैट इज सोसाइटी एंड कल्चर. सो ड्राइंग फ्रॉम मार्क्स इंटरनेशनल relation theories believe that world politics can be better understood in totality rather than fragmentation and isolation. Okay, so there is a fundamental question of international discipline, that who are the main actor in international politics. So for realists, state are the main actor. For liberals, state groups such as NGOs and volunteer organizations and pressure groups and even individuals are the main actor of international politics. But Marxists assume that it is not state or individual, but classes, social movement or economic market forces are the main actor of world politics. Okay, so class structure may take any form, like north versus south, core versus periphery, first world war versus third world. In capitalist world economy, the group of capital rich state form bourgeois class, while capital poor state form proletariat class. Okay, so the capitalist rich state own the means of productions, while capital poor state are deprived of it. So in capitalist world economy, the proletariat group is decreased to supply of cheap labor and raw material to capital rich bourgeois class and providing market of finished good for the bourgeois class. So Marxism is a structural theory. So Marxism see structure in term of core and periphery. So structural theories of international relations sees the nature of international system differently. So realist and liberal assume that the nature of international system is anarchic. Okay, so what that said ki they believe in the structure and how structure is formed through the superstructure that consists of base and structure, and base is the economic factor and other include in the superstructures. So superstructure is controlled by the base, that is the economic factor. Okay, so Marxism sees structure in term of core and periphery. Core is a developed countries, while the peripheries are the developing countries. Okay, so structural theories of international see the nature of international system differently. Realist and liberal assume that the nature of international system is anarchy. Here anarchy means absence of an overarching authority in international system to command over a state. And Marxists assume that world system is conflictual because conflicting interests of capital rich bourgeois class and capital poor least developed proletariat class. So Marxist assumes Marxist approach. Marxist uses the historical materialism as preferred method to explain and understand the contemporary world politics. So it believes that the main concept of international relations like the state, world order are the result of historical development. Okay, so however some neo-Marxist theories like Gramsci and Robert Cox believe that ideas and institution also play an important role in influencing the world system.